Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to give an update on my hair growth journey today. And as you can see, I'm in the car. I'm recording this whole video in the car because I have not had time to record content when I get home. I have on a wig today, but I am going to include pictures on the screen so you can see my progress. I'm going to be looking at my notes as I do this video because I've been experiencing extreme brain fog due to perimenopause, and I don't want to forget any important information that I want to share with you guys. Saw my trichologist in February, and she is pleased with my progress. I am seeing some filling in my temple areas and also my crown. As you can see, on the picture to the left, that is from November, and the picture on the right is February. And if you look at the picture on the left, you'll see that my temples, that the edges are sharper and the areas are more sparse as compared to the recent update where the edges are softer and it's more dense. And I'm going to show you some pictures of the other side of my head, and you'll see the same thing on the other side of my head as well, even though it's not as drastic or it's not as filled in. Also, we're looking at the pictures of my crown, and as you can see from November until now, the area is closing in. So that area, the thinning area is wider, and you can see that that circle is closing in a little bit more. So my progress is not dramatic, but when you've been watching hair thinning fill in over a couple of months' time, it is good progress, especially considering some of the setbacks that I could have experienced with recent health updates. So I'm going to talk about that now. So I recently started high blood pressure medicine, and medications can sometimes cause hair thinning. So luckily for me, the blood pressure medicine that I'm on does not have hair thinning or hair shedding as a side effect. Also, high blood pressure in itself can also contribute to hair thinning. So that's something important to know. I had the flu in January and I was down bad for about 3 to 4 weeks. I lost weight. It took me a long time to recover. So illnesses like the flu and COVID and things like that can also trigger hair loss as well. And I did not have hair loss, thank goodness. I was having some major acute stress starting at the end of last year, all the way in January and part of February, due to some life things happening and also with chronic insomnia. So stress, insomnia, things like that can also contribute to hair loss. I found out that some of my hormones are low through with perimenopause, and one of the hormones has been linked to hair thinning when it's low. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. But with all of these things that have happened, I did not have a hair shedding episode. And so my trichologist was really happy about that. That's something to celebrate. And it's likely because number one, I was consistent with my treatment for the most part. Also, I have been working on reducing stress and I've been sleeping much better. So all of these things in totality have really helped me keep the hair on my head and to keep seeing some progress. My hormones. I just mentioned hormones. I started testosterone about 4 weeks ago. The hair filling in my temples and crown is not from taking testosterone yet. It's too soon to say that it's going to help with that. My dermatologist and trichologist said that sometimes when your testosterone is low, that can lead to hair loss, hair thinning on your head and also body hair. After the trichologist looked at my labs and we talked about all the things that have happened recently, we've decided to hold off on red light therapy just because I have started, several hormones. And so she wants to see how my body responds to the hormone treatment and see if it's even needed. I may not need red light therapy. We always talk about scalp and hair moisture in the appointments. In terms of my scalp is sufficiently moisturized. So she's happy with my moisture close to my head. My hair moisture is still low, but it's still in the normal range, but she still would like to see it higher, because it's going to help my hair retention. With my hormones being low, that could be contributing to some of the dryness as well. We've decided to make a couple of changes to my treatment plan. Number one, I have not been able to use my steamer that much. So we're replacing the hair steamer for now with a heated hair cap. So I purchased it on Amazon, and what you do is you warm up the cap in the microwave, you apply whatever treatment you're going to apply, and you put a plastic cap over, and then you put the heated cap on and you wear that, and it gives that heated steam effect, even though it's not as intense. The plan is once a week, at least once a week, I'm going to apply a new hair mask. After I've shampooed my hair, apply the hair mask, and then put that cap over my head and wear it as I'm, doing all of my things at home and doing things at home. I'm going to try a new hair serum. It has pumpkin seed oil and it has saw palmetto, and those are natural DHT blockers, and DHT can contribute to thinning. So this will be a more gentle approach to helping fill in the areas. It's natural thing. So I'm not expecting to see a dramatic change, but it'll be some ways to support scalp and hair growth. And I just want you to know that if you are navigating stress, perimenopause, just any type of lifestyle things that could be leading to hair loss, you're not alone. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys later.